Nadia Amin used to be all over TikTok, playing Call of Duty and had a huge following on her. We're talking about millions of followers. And now, Nadia is not in the spotlight like she used to be. She's been completely banned from competitive gaming tournaments. So what exactly happened to her? In 2021, she quickly carved a niche for herself, largely due to her cocky personality in Call of Duty. Her gameplay clips went viral on TikTok, boasting about how she is better than most Call of Duty players.
1,000 times better than you, and you guys cannot accept that a girl can just be good at video games. And you guys can keep on hating while I'll continue to make clips like
And
these.
she started to attract a huge fan base, but with fame came hate, and it wasn't long before allegations of cheating began to surface. Accusations ranged from using aimbots to wall hacks, and the gaming community was questioning about the legitimacy of her skills.
Nadia, maybe just admit you're cheating, then delete the cheats and then ban everything. Solved. You're just scared to get exposed and lose your men bad narrative, LMAO. Yeah, there are plenty of talented women in esports that don't need cheats to be good. You're just not one of them.
What fueled these accusations was a stark contrast in her gameplay. Online, she was unbeatable. But at live events, her performance was underwhelming. At the Modern Warfare 2 event, her performance there was horrible, failing to live up to her online persona.
Oh, hold on, my back really hurts. Damn. Jesus, dude, this guy's way better than me.
All she can do is shoot her own teammates. People even said she plays much worse than an amateur now that she don't have hacks on. This discrepancy raised red flags and led to many question her integrity as a gamer. And in the eye of the storm, Nadia decided to address these allegations head on by appearing on a podcast.
It was just, people just picked clips of mine and were like, she's cheating, she's cheating. So it first came out that I was like cheating, right?
You're right, yeah.
And then I saw it, so I was like, you know what? There's two routes you can go. You can defend yourself like crazy, or you can just tag along with it, which is always the best thing to do with like any hate. So I was just like, I'm just gonna run with this. And I didn't really create sus clips like on purpose, but when I did do something sus, I would react as if I'm like, oh shit, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I would react on purpose. And I don't know, or if I saw a video of me, people were like, how this happened, I would give a very vague response on purpose.
Her explanation made the backlash even worse, making everyone hate her even more. Her demeanor and responses seemed to make a joke out of these accusations, and the gaming community reacted strongly. This interview, meant to be a platform for clarification, ended up damaging her reputation even further. During this hate train, Nadia made a significant decision. She moved out of the FaZe house, but her explanation for this was vague, leaving her fans with more questions than answers.
I just want to say that I moved out for a few reasons, but I don't really feel like comfortable talking about it yet. I don't really feel like sharing why I moved out of the FaZe house, but
as you assumed, most probably it was because due to her bad image persona that resulted in her getting kicked out of the FaZe house. This was a significant moment, marking the beginning of her downfall. So after being kicked out of the FaZe house and doing horrible in the Modern Warfare 2 event, Nadia was left with one thing, and that was to spice things up to retain some of her followers. And that's when she made an announcement opening a fan house account, a platform similar to OnlyFans for sharing rated R content. Nadia's venture into selling explicit content, especially considering her young fan base, this move was criticized for being a last attempt to milk some of her last fame, as people already assumed that she was a fraud the entire time. Nadia's 2022 was a year that brought her into some big trouble. Her streams on Twitch, especially in Warzone, attracted a sizable audience, but not solely for her gaming skills or commentary. The majority were hate watchers, drawn to her streams following accusations of her cheating from other content creators, accusations that notably lacked substantial evidence. This constant scrutiny and negative emotion eventually took a toll on Nadia, and she did one of the worst things you can do as a streamer. She doxed one of her donators that gifted a hateful message. She told her chat his full name in front of thousands of viewers.
So I just want to say, Daddy Slayer, I know you used your name as Daddy Slayer and you said enjoy using cheats, but what you don't know is that when you send me money on PayPal, it actually gives me your full name. So Charlie, thank you for the $1 dono, Charlie. I hope that for whatever reason you find actual time to do something in your fucking life.
But she only faced a temporary ban from Twitch on December 15th, 2022. This ban was a direct result from her violating community guidelines in a rather serious manner. The doxing episode not only damaged her reputation further, but only raised serious concerns about her judgment and conduct as a public figure in the gaming community. And now recently, things just got worse for her. On January 3rd, she announced that she was banned from Call of Duty tournaments from Activision themselves. Although the reason was unknown, she claimed it was because she posted bikini pictures and do adult content, but many speculated that was mostly because of the accumulation of a series of controversies, accusations, and her softcore type content that led to her downfall of her gaming career. Her reaction to being blacklisted from Call of Duty tournaments, where she played the sexism card, added another layer to the hate she got. While sexism in gaming is a real issue, in Nadia's case, her actions and the content she chose to associate with played a significant role in her downfall.